Alright, quick update, guys. It is Sunday, March 31st, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody. To all my family back home, I love you guys, miss you. Hope you have a good holiday. All my nieces and nephews, Aiden, DJ, Liam, Sophia, Shannon, and Avery. Love you kids, miss you. Hope you have a great Easter egg hunt today. Hope the weather's good down there so you can get out and have some fun today. I am back in the woods. Feels good after a few days in town. Feel like order is somewhat restored to the universe. Back out here, slept in the woods last night. Didn't get too cold, it rained, but was in the shelter, stayed dry. So woke up feeling pretty good. Actually had a good night's sleep in the shelter last night at Siler Bald Shelter is where we stayed. We got dropped off back at Winding Stair Gap. Lady and I did. A day behind Slip and King. We got dropped off there to some Trail Magic, grubbed out, and hiked like the 5 miles in and just kind of set up camp early and made a big fire and just kind of kicked back. A bunch of people showed up, some section hikers. Who else? Zeus showed up, hung out with him a lot. He's a really cool guy. Sawyer was there. Headstand, Goatman. Yeah, just feeling good. Glad to be out here. I'm crossing over Siler Bald right now. I think I'm like half a mile into the hike today. So I figured I'd stop in this nice little open area and do an update. Yeah, it's looking like the weather's going to be pretty manageable going forward after a pretty turbulent past maybe 6 days. It's looking like the worst we're going to have to deal with upcoming is some snow. The next goal is the NOC, which we should be to tomorrow. I think we're either going to do 12 or 17 today, depending upon where we get by lunch. Then hike into the NOC tomorrow, get a burger, get some food. If the weather looks good, we'll pass on through. And then maybe another 2 or 3 days to Fontana Dam. Then after that, it's up into the Smokies. Hopefully we can catch up with King and Slip. We had a pretty good crew there that we hiked into Franklin with, but they jumped out. They're a day ahead of us, of Lady and I. So we're going to try and catch up with them and kind of reform the group. Oh, and I heard that they caught back up with Homebrew. So if we can get back up with them, we'll kind of have the group back together, getting ready for the Smokies. But yeah, trying to think of anything else. Oh, I got my yesterday at the Trail Magic, or at the Winding Stair Gap Trail Magic stand that they had going. They were handing out Easter care packages, and I opened up my food bag when I get to camp today, and I've got a note from Jessie Cody, who we stayed with while we were in Franklin, saying Happy Easter, and she loves me and hopes I have a good hike, and she threw some candy in there too, so I got a little extra sugar for Easter. Thanks a lot, Jessie. That was nice. I ate that stuff for breakfast this morning with my coffee, and it was delicious. But yeah, things are looking good. Feet are feeling good. Oh yeah, when we got to the Budget Inn, when we pulled into Franklin that day, one of my goals while I was in Franklin was to kind of figure out my shoe situation, because my Nikes, while they were doing good, I wasn't wearing any insoles in them, and I just don't think that was the best scenario. So I was planning on dealing with my shoes situation in Franklin, and actually as soon as we got to the Budget Inn, we were kind of rifling through the hiker box, and in there I found a pair of size 11 Merrell Trail Runners that fit me good. I guess they didn't fit the person who had them, and they threw them in the hiker box. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. I threw my my good insoles from my running shoes in here, and I feel like I'm walking on a cloud. And these are a little bit more sturdy than the shoes that I started with. So hey, saved me $120 on a pair of shoes. I can't beat that. So I'm pretty excited about that. Liking them. Yeah. Don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna get out here and start cranking out these miles, and I'll probably upload these videos either at the Knock or at Fontana Dam. Either way, it'll be before I head into the Smokies. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great Easter, and I will check in with you later. Bye.